Hey everybody, my name is Nick, I'm an artist and you might remember me from creating such paintings as Momentary Bliss, Larger Than Life and Nostalgia Wave. Before we get on with today's video, I wanted to read a passage from Marcus Aurelius' book, Meditations. Do not imagine that, if anything is hard for you to achieve, it is therefore impossible for any man. But rather consider anything that is humanly possible and appropriate to lie within your own reach too. Let's begin. Over the years, I've realised that there's one thing that sets apart a beginner artist to a professional artist. And this one thing took me 7 years to realise. I believe that confidence is one of the most important things an artist can have. While talent and skill matter, believing in yourself is what helps you grow and succeed. Without confidence, you might doubt your abilities and be afraid to share your work. But when you trust yourself, you're more than willing to take risks and try new things, and ultimately, push yourself to improve. Confidence isn't just about feeling good. It's a powerful tool that helps you become a better and stronger artist. You see this all the time today, especially in pop culture music. You're seeing people like Tyler the Creator. He is a very, very confident guy. And it's probably what sets him apart from most artists out there. His confidence is flowing as if he's just found himself, and it's just very attractive as a viewer. And I think a lot of people can agree with me that he is a guy who really respects himself and allows himself to create freely. He doesn't put a cap on how much he can create. He just goes for it. What you're seeing on screen is one of the paintings that really shifted my mindset into knowing that confidence is a real tangible thing as an artist. I felt like this painting called Ophelia was a big breakthrough in my belief and understanding of how to become a professional artist. One of the biggest benefits of confidence is that it helps you take creative risks. If you don't believe in yourself, you might be scared to try new styles, techniques, or ideas. You may worry about making mistakes or failing, but a confident artist knows that failure is a part of the learning process. They are willing to experiment because they understand that every mistake teaches them something new. How the hell did it take you so long to realise this, Nick? I don't know, maybe it is the stubbornness of an artist, maybe that's in me, or maybe I do believe it is linked with my childhood and how I used art as a response to all the trauma that was going on in my world. It was kind of my safe place, and I think that on the outside world, I don't really have that much confidence, but then on the inside world of me creating, that's where my confidence came from. So at least it brought me to the point where I knew that I could create a business and career out of this. But I think it just wasn't enough until last year when I realised that I need to have a bit more confidence in myself in order to produce work that I love. I think I've always struggled with self-doubt, and I think that's led to procrastination, and then in turn it has made me give up on projects. But I've realised when I trust myself, I'm more likely to keep going, even when things get tough. A confident artist knows that improvement takes time and practice. The artist stays committed to the work, no matter what. Now this painting, Ophelia, is by far my most successful painting I've ever created. The original sold, and then I made prints of it and put them up on my website, and to this date it's been the most successful print I've ever created. I think in the first month I earned over £7,000, which is pretty insane, and I'm so proud about that. But I wasn't thinking about how much money it was going to get. I wasn't thinking if people would like it. I personally loved it, the day I was painting it, and it was just so much more enjoyable by thinking what I wanted to see instead of what others wanted to see. So I think this is a perfect example of why you should trust yourself, to have the confidence in yourself to create the arts that you want to see. I can't stress that enough. That's what sets apart the beginner and the professional artist. The act of creating the things you wanted to see is everything. I have a feeling that confidence shines through into the artwork. You can see when an artist is approaching their work with respect and allowing themselves to use their confidence to ensure that their art is as pure as possible. If you are a beginner artist, I hope that you understand that having confidence in yourself can go a long way, and you shouldn't put yourself down if something is not working. Just use it to create something new and improve your work from there. In the end, confidence is what keeps you moving forward. The artistic journey is full of challenges, but when you believe in yourself, you won't give up. I couldn't have made this painting without knowing that I could trust myself, and this, if anything, can show you that you can too.
Nick, talk more about money.
What do you mean?
Well, how did you sell those? How did you get that money?
Well, it's quite simple. When you make a painting, my idea is that you create the painting, you align yourself with creating the best painting you can possible. Sometimes you create a painting, and if there is multiple people saying that you need to make prints of this, you should do that. Now, I make my prints from home, I do it all in-house, but you can obviously buy some online, and once you have your shop set up, you can start selling your prints. And what I also like to do with my prints is sometimes if I know that there's a lot of hype around a certain painting, I can create a special edition of the prints. And this means I usually add a framed edition to the prints, and I add like certain stuff to it, maybe some stickers or something like that. And this will help diversify your audience in terms of their budget. Now, some people can't afford a crazy special edition print, but some people can and would love that in case they missed out on buying the original. So making sure you allow yourself to cover a wide range of people, I think that's what the golden ticket was with this painting, and that's why I think it's been really successful money-wise. And if you are interested in a print of this, you can find that on my website. It is bynick.co.uk/shop, and you can find all the prints and maybe some originals on there. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.